Hello guys and welcome to Julius Babaw Unplugged. I have with me a Nike SB box. Alright, I was lucky to have been able to cop the sneakers just before its public release last August 12. If you got them, guys, lucky you. Ikaw na.
Julius Babaw Unplugged. Julius Babaw. Julius Babaw Unplugged. Julius Babaw Unplugged.
This sneaker is on a roll. The retail for the Nike Jordan 1 SB UNC is $110 US. But in Manila, you're lucky if you're able to get one at 10,000 pesos. Because the last time I checked with StockX, with my size 11, it's now being resold for around $224 US. As you can see, the price ranges from $200 to almost $500 depending on the size of the sneakers. I guess the big question nowadays is why so much the hype? Quite easy to answer, folks. The recent collab between Nike and Virgil Abloh is to blame for all of this. Their creation, the Nike UNC J1 High, was an overnight success that resellers are having a field day searching for them and selling them at super outrageous prices. In the Philippines, used pairs are being sold for about 50,000 up, depending on the sneaker's condition. Minsan, kahit na hindi na masyado maganda yung condition, ay binibili pa rin ng mga hardcore collectors. But for those who cannot afford the extravagant price of its predecessor, the off-white Nike J1 Red or Chicago, which is being resold for more than $3,000 US up, no? Masyadong hype itong Chicago Red na ito na sa Pilipinas nabebenta to around 150,000 up to more than 200,000, guys. The UNC has become the perfect alternative. Ngayon, kahit na alternative siya, mataas pa rin ang kanyang price. So naghahanap pa rin yung mga sneakerheads ng alternative. But thank you God for the gift of Eric Koston. Eric Koston is the famous designer of the Nike SB Jordan. This UNC low is far more affordable than the off-white OGs that sneakerheads are on a hunt for the best price that they can get for the UNC low. Okay, let's look at it now, guys. I'm going to show you. Ito na po siya. This is it, guys. Smells good. It looks really awesome, guys, up close. But what's the story behind the UNC low? It's been told that skateboarder and sneaker designer Eric Koston, before he became a famous designer and a skateboarder, he dreamt of buying a pair of Nike UNC that was launched by the Jordan brand around 1985. Back then, the UNC High was being sold for around $20 up. And I think the pair that Eric Koston wanted to buy cost around $24.99. So he told his mom about it. He asked his mom if she could buy it for him. But unfortunately, the mom refused to buy it for him. Poor Eric, it became such a hang-up for him. The sneaker that got away, so to speak, no? But now that he's famous, Koston, out of vengeance, seems to be saying, if you can't afford them, then make your own UNC. Astig! This is his sweet revenge. So si nanay, hindi siya binilan ng UNC, kinimkim ni Eric Koston yung sama ng loob hanggang sa sikat na siya and he can dictate kung anong klase ng sneakers ang kanyang i-release. Eto na, natupad na rin ang lifelong dream ni Eric Koston to make his own UNC. Kids usually associate this color to the Nike Off-White collab UNC. But if you guys Google the story behind it, you will know that the UNC color was taken from Michael Jordan's alma mater, the University of North Carolina, better known as UNC. Check out what the owners of Archive, a shop that sells OGJ1s, have to say about the history of the UNC during my previous vlog.
So this color wasn't so famous before until now do sa bagong generation because of this, the off-white Virgil Abloh collab yung UNC. Ngayon, dahil famous na nga ito, pag nakita mo to, very familiar na, di ba? Parang baliktad, no? Mas nakikilala ng bagong generation yung ganitong color because of this. And now, pag nakita mo to, doon pala nang galing.
Actually, nung lumabas itong mga UNC off-whites, doon tumaas yung mga presyo ng mga original colorway na UNC ones. Even yung retros nito, nagsitaasan. So before, stable yung prices ng mga retro UNCs, but when this came out, nag-shoot up yung mga presyo.
Iyan na may kasalanan. Bakit tumaas?
Okay guys, let's take a closer look at the sneakers. As you can see, it's made of good leather, colored in white and dark powder blue. The blue toe cap over here wraps around the white toe box, going around the heel counter and heel tab with the wings and ball stamp printed on it. Of course, it wouldn't be a Nike without the swoosh, also colored in powder blue. The midsole is made of rubber for durability and flexibility, while the outsole is the usual design but colored in powder blue. The lacing is white. Also included is an extra lace colored powder blue too. It really depends on your taste kung ano ang sa tingin nyo ang babagay. Either way is good for me. Parang mas malakas ang dating pag blue ang ginamit ninyo. Tongue is made of nylon with the Nike SB logo attached to it. Both pair. And at the back, let's check it out. Here, you will see the signature of the designer, Eric Koston. And at the back, you will see the price, $24.99. Diba kanina nabanggit ko doon sa opening ko kanina na ito yung hang-up ni Eric Koston. The mom didn't buy the sneakers for him, even if it costs only $24.99. So we are going to remove this. Let's check out the insole. Okay. Yeah. Take a look inside. Okay. Let's be aware, guys, that this sneaker is designed for skateboarders. That is why Nike is conscious of its flexibility and durability to withstand rough beatings. That is the reason why underneath the insole is this. It is a Zoom Air cushion to give the wearer a certain flexibility when in motion. Hindi masyadong masa-stress yung mga paa mo and legs when you're wearing the sneakers. I'm not a skateboarder, guys, so I really don't know, no? I haven't really tried using it in the first place. But from what I heard, mukhang maganda naman ang review ng mga skateboarders dito sa sneakers na ito. The collar is made of a soft fabric na parang nagko-cushion dun sa ankle mo. When you're on a skateboard, hindi masyadong ma-stress yung ankle mo while you're moving. So there you go, guys. The Nike SB UNC Low and powder blue. And a big shout out to Underground PH who copped this pair of sneakers for me. Thank you, guys. Really appreciate it. Check them out in their IG at underground.ph. I have so many sneakers to review, but I gave this the first priority because it just released last August 12. So napakataas pa ng hype nitong sneakers na ito. And I hope, guys, you were able to cop one because definitely this UNC SB is a collectible. But again, thank you to our new subscribers. Thank you and welcome to Julius Babaw Unplugged on our way to 100,000 subscribers. And don't forget to subscribe and post your comments below. And hit the notification bell. So, for now, bye muna. See you guys!